Fedo TV now you go feel watch this program. This program we don't design and we be saying that every day you go to play on top of Fedo TV. Make it for touchlight all the yama things where they happen for our country. You know, then steal papa money, then steal mama property, then kidnap Pekin, then even catch adults kill them. You know, people they fall victim of one chance every day. We they fall victim of internet scam. We they fall victim of even ATM machine fraud. Then go send you message, say your ATM card don't expire. Then go send you message, say make you send your PIN, abi make you reactivate something. My brother, na lie yo, make you run. See, 13 no be. More my people. Now for only Fedo television, now you go feel watch this one. We don't design this program to touchlight all these bad things where they happen here and there. We they hear cry up and down. We they hear people they lament. We they hear even like brother like this, they lament. Say they don't already scam them. Children then they lament. Then papa then mama then they lament. Young and old. You know they show for face. Pekin fi be scam. Adult fi be scam. Man fi be scam. Even woman fi be scam. So these days you know who be who. So this program we don't design and make it be say you watch them from experience of the people who they meet on the street, from experience of people who don't see them, or people who don't experience and who don't see, who don't witness them, see, so that you and I go feel learn. Make tomorrow you for no fall victim. See, it don't happen to so many people. And the essence way Fedo TV don't plan this one, bring this Obonge program out, we say, make you for no fall victim tomorrow. That's why we don't call this one chance. If it be 419, if it be scam, if it be physical theft or robbery. So more my people, I beg you, make you stay put and stay put. Watch Fedo TV at this same time of this program. Make sure say you tune to this television station or Fedo TV so that you go watch this program. Make tomorrow you no go come for victim again. More my people, this program we call them one chance.
What's your name?
Afternoon, by special grace of God. My name is Israel Omini from Cross River State, Calabar precisely.
Okay. So where you stay for Abuja?
I stay along Airport Road.
Okay, so I want chance before.
Yeah, for many occasions I have had one chance, and once I've been a victim of one chance.
I beg, come on like no.
Yeah, that one chance they operate in various ways. It could be through taxi, the car operators, we have one chance. Through phone call, you may be a victim. Okay, where I be a victim, where they met me, just like selling all this agbo. This Yoruba man that's selling agbo, they met me while I was relaxing in my car. They introduced one thing to me. Before I could know, it's like they charm me. I even went to my daughter's account and withdraw money to them. They show me money that if I put more, this money will multiply itself to billion. Before I went to borrow, they started calling me. I deleted their number. When they call second time, I say, who is it? My eye open. They say, come Baba, they wait you. I say, who's Baba? They say, I should bring the money, like 2 million, to mix the billion they were showing me in the pot. So as my eye opened, I told one of my friends, who is the policeman, we drove down there before we could get to Apo Primary School. Behind there, we get there, the house, they even conducted interview with me. No single ant was inside the room. So that was how I became a victim of 419. Well, my fellow Nigerians, what I advise them, they should be careful the way they accept to make money easily. Because those are operating, telling you how much you will make. If it is a true, genuine business, they will have made themselves a millionaire also before enriching other people. That's my advice to my fellow Nigerians. Thank you very much.
My sister and you too.
I'm
fine, nothing, no.
I just talk about
the one chance matter don't they have for Nigeria, Sha. But the experience where I get no be for Abuja here.
No matter, just share them.
Now for Port Harcourt. I enter one taxi as I enter. One man for back begin the yarn say he came from abroad. That get naira. Now the only money we get na dollars. So we just kept quiet, nobody talked. So along the way he now dropped. When he can't drop, he can't bring out $100. Can't tell the driver saying only the money we get. That you see him now, that he dey look for person we go follow and go wharf. go collect
exchange
the money, that he have plenty goods there and he's going to sell it very cheap, that his wristwatch and shoes from Italy, that anybody that is ready can follow him so that he can get naira. So me, I no talk. Oh, everybody gonna say, hey, what? Everybody for the taxi, me, I no talk. They gonna say they want follow am go, they want follow am go. I can't tell the taxi man abeg. You get where they go. As you not like dollar, me una they go, me they go my own. So along the way, then I say, madam, you want to tell us say you know they interested? I say I know they interested. Actually, why I was not interested, because I've experienced that from my friends. They have told me they have been doing that kind of a thing. So along the way, they just opened the taxi and pushed me out. So that was what I experienced.
Not a bad experience.
Not bad though, but I thank God say I no wound though, because the car was moving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thank
Port
God.
Harcourt town.
Inside Port Harcourt. If you are going from if you are going from what is it called? From area 1. From area 1, they are this thing to going near what is it? I can't remember the name again, but it was really not a good experience. But I thank God I didn't have any injury.
So you go tell other people now when they hear you?
I go tell them, say, if you enter taxi, just keep your cool. Oh. If they talk, just keep quiet, because you don't know. Because the one when my sister tell me self, they use charm on them. By the time they open their eye, they don't reach where they go, collect everything from them. So you just keep quiet and be praying. Only God person they hope for now. So now, so my sister and my experience.
I was going to Kaduna, so I now stop at Giri to pick a ongoing Kaduna vehicle. But when I got to Giri, I discovered there was a vehicle on loading. There's a lady in front.
Now for park?
And I just at the side. I wanted to move fast, so just park at the side. So I saw a lady and I saw 2 men. I was just convinced that at least this vehicle will go straight. But when we get to Garaka, they now branch that they want to pick the 4th person. So we now moved there down to Garaka, and then they drove us to one compound. And before we know it, they said we should come up where the person is still eating. So when we got there, we now saw some men sitting down. The next thing they brought out is, you people are lucky. Before we get to Kaduna, this is money. They now brought dollar, brought naira, then brought some water. They were now painting it or printing it, and the live money was coming out. So then immediately I psyched that these people are 419. So what I just did to leave them, because they asked us to contribute something like 250,000. And from there you can get more than 5 million and things like that. So I just technically, all the money with me, about 3,000, I drop it. I said they should just give me 1,000 there so that I can get to Kaduna. Because my sister there, when I see her, 1 million, 2 million is not a problem. So they are allowing me to go. The other man, they were still convincing him. He was still trying to listen to them. I just took a bike down to that junction where they enter, and I moved back to Abuja. So that was my experience, very bitter experience. So the other people left. I don't know, maybe they are part of them, or just a design way, or I don't know. But immediately I know these people are for. In Garaka there, we are going to Kaduna. Later I was finding out, they said that zone is popular for 419 activities in Abuja here. Garaka, Giri Junction. And those things we have to tell them, say, before you enter vehicle, you have to be very careful. Maybe possibly you go to the park. Because if I was in the park, maybe I wouldn't have experienced this. But by the roadside, it happened by the roadside.
My name is Wanogo Ovie. There is this rampant issue that has to do with, something called 419, and one chances all over the whole place that rip people of their money and possessions. As a matter of fact, we have them all over the whole places. And at one time or the other, people attribute their presence and their prevalence to cases of unemployment and other situations alike. And you see, the issue is coming to stay as a criminality. As our youngsters are very much attracted to this kind of, system that helps them to make quick money without resort to, sweat or any other alternatives. The situation is not helping because the police, on the other hand, who's supposed to actually curb the situation, are more or less, accomplices of the so-called suspects who go about, ripping off people their possessions and or whatnot. And if they fight, it is very much difficult to actually identify who is what they call them again. One chance or 419 or whatever. It's very much difficult to actually tell who is doing it or who is not doing it, because in most cases they are mobile, and you find well-experienced and well-educated people, doing it. So it's very difficult. And except we have to, get our law enforcement agents more, deeply employed in their surveillance services. That situation will always remain a nightmare in our society. Because the people are very difficult,
I want to ask,
yes.
So which experience have you personally encountered?
I've not. No experience, because myself, I'm a juggernaut. Maybe when they see my face, they dread my face, and nobody can ever confront me with such issue that has to, getting cheap things which I did not work for. In most cases, people who fall prey to them are people who want to get cheap possessions, things they do not work for. And no sooner they are given one or two things to understand that we'll give them money, we'll give them this, we'll give them properties. There are properties from overseas, they want to sell them, they want to do this. So they are easily lured by, with charms and every other thing, by which they now go and start looking for money. Some even emptying their bank accounts, some going borrowing to meet their so-called, 419 or whatever, one chances party. So honestly, I've not felt a victim, and I don't hope to fall. And even if it happens and I find anyone trying to dupe me in that direction, that person will not go scot-free. He will not even succeed in the first place. So they are all over, they are all around us, and it's difficult to know them, except our law enforcement agencies have to, double up their efforts. See, my advice to the youth, particularly to those who want to make money cheaply, money does not come by cheap means or process. Anything that has to do with money has to do with hard work. You have to work for it. Anybody who wants to get cheap money will definitely fall prey to these one chances, so-called miscreants all over the whole places. So they have to be very, very wary, be very careful, and should hold back, believing that you cannot get more than what you put in. So what you do not work for cannot come so cheaply. So they should hold back. They should refrain from getting cheap wealth, cheap possessions, cheap money, which they have not worked for. Otherwise, they will become prey to others. And at the end of the day, they'll have themselves to blame.
The thing is, one chance is something that is common right now in Abuja precisely. I happened to be a victim last month while I was going to Games Village, and it was not really funny anyway. It has never been funny, and then just happened to see some guys in the car, and they'll be like, where are you going? You going my way? Yes, I just said yes, and I hopped into the car, and then before like 30 minutes later, they'll be like, okay, now you get that money with the inside boot, that dollar. Okay, to go somewhere, go share them. You understand? So sometimes, many years ago in Beggar here, it was eradicated, but I don't know. The thing is like coming back and stronger this time around.
So how you take face that challenge when they tell you say?
You know, the thing we say, sometimes people they really the thing they affect and people get long throats. Because me the dollar where they say they want give me, if say I follow them, I don't know whether I'll collect the dollar. But now later now I can discover say it was not really dollar anyway. They saw something like money in my pocket. I have money this other side, but this other side was something. So they felt I'm rich and well loaded. So they said, okay, mu go share the money. Mu go your house. The other guy said, no, mu carry and go bush, go share. You understand? And then so when I said I don't need the money, they'll be like, Baba, think about the dollar, what this money will do to you. And then, Kai. But some people keep telling me that, Kai, there's no dollar in the car. You know, so if I get long throat now, I follow them, go share the dollar. Well, my advice to people watching is they should be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Like before you get into a car, you should be watchful. You understand? Look at the people in the car, you understand? And mail on through not to do they catch you. When they talk about share money or bring money or do this thing, when it's money, just take it off. It just come to your mind that these people are scam, and that is just it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, this one chance matter when they talk about is a good one because so many things are going wrong. Many people are falling victim in the hands of one chance people. Sometimes you enter a vehicle and you be afraid. And maybe either you enter the right vehicle or you enter the wrong one. Somebody like me, I fall victim, one day like that. In a sense that, so sometimes it's the way we package ourselves. And sometimes you don't even need to, because so many people say, sometimes you made a mistake. There are vehicle that you want to enter, but you feel as if I enter this one is a one chance or whatever. But one thing I know is only God that protects people. Because even me, myself, I was always careful by not to enter in a one chance. But it was unfortunately that fateful day I entered one chance. So whenever I heard people talk about, the issue of one chance, I feel very bad because I was victim. Understand? So if there is any way or anything that they can do to stop, this issue of one chance, I think it should be very okay. So I plead for our government if there is any way out because so many people are falling victim so much.
So for that day we entered the one chance, what happened?
What really happened was this. I joined a vehicle from Bega here down to Nyanya. So we, getting to Nyanya, we were actually 4 people at the back. So driving down to New Nyanya. So New Nyanya there, there was a man that came down from the vehicle. So we now left 3 of us at the back. So there was a lady sitting at the front seat there. So 2 other guys just stopped the vehicle and they now said that they are actually, going towards, there is a place they call Kwandara there by Face Gate. So me and one other guy, we now told the driver, okay, we were choked up right from Use down. We are now at New Year. At least one person dropped down. At least should have just allowed us to just have a little space so that we'll be free. So the man said, we shouldn't choose what, that him himself that wants to do with his car, that we are not the one buying veil for him. So we have argument on it. So not knowing that God has actually, using me and the young man to try to escape, from the victim. But it was unfortunately, so the man decided to pick them. So the other one joined, the girl at the front seat, while, one joined us at the back seat. And so we now be 4 at that's in number. So getting to Kwandara Face Gate, so there is a place that there is no any houses, close by there. So the guys now said that they want to come down from the vehicle. I was like, so the man now of his car. So immediately the other one came down. So the other one now opened the door. He now brought out a knife. The other one at the front brought out a gun. He said that we should submit all our, things that we hold. If you have phone, your handset, money. So I was like, so I struggled to escape. So it was the lady that was sitting at the front seat there that was falling victim. So they now grabbed her, they collected her bag, her handset, collected everything. And the funny part of it that, the funniest part of it was that, the girl was going to somewhere and he doesn't even know anywhere. So through her handset is, the only way I can able to connect with the person. But it was unfortunately, she lost her phone and everything. They took everything from her. So it was a very bad experience that day. So I don't know if our government can do anything to put a stop to this. I think it will help us a lot. So thank you so much.
Another thing, what you go tell people when they watch you now, when they hear you?
Yeah, what I have to advise to the people in our country, in our nation, like the youth and other people, if you know that, because sometimes I don't really know what is the right gain people are seeing in it. Yeah, I'm talking of the people that are doing all this kind of thing, because to me I believe that you have two hands, you have two legs, and you are healthy. So what is there for you to go out and be looking for daily bread, than you expecting to collect from some people that you don't even know how manage, how did they struggle to have, to get their needs, and you collected it by forcing them to get it. It's not really fair. But the only thing I can tell the people that they should be very careful. So
Any experience on one chance?
Yeah, so I don't get experience on one chance. No be Abuja here for Port Harcourt. They give me money, make I go pay for bank. So as I cross road, a vehicle just stop. I enter the vehicle. As we just they go, the man waiting for front. He they tell me make I shift. Make I the vehicle they tight. So I just they wonder why the man go they say make I shift.
Na taxi or na bus?
It's not taxi. So I look back, everybody for the motor come the momo. I can't say I beg. Mona take am easy, Mona no hit mirror, I close the door of the vehicle. We can't they go. After we pass where people dey, the man for front can't they say the place tight. For my mind, I can't they wonder say why the man go they say the place tight? Because he did the vehicle before I enter, and he say front seat supposed to be one person, but they carry two persons because that's so they carry that way.
And front seat,
for front seat. So as we just they go now, before the man say I beg, make I wait, make him shift the motor, make him shift the chair. As they shift chair. I know he won't answer the man. Later the driver can't join him out, say make I help them, make them shift the thing. Immediately I turn face the driver, say driver I beg, this motor tight, unless you stop, make I come down. Before I go fee, you go fee shift am. So before the driver just collects the money why hold, collect the money why hold, collect my everything I just hold, collect my money, collect the jota. Yes, and not talk. That's to tell you, say these people they carry charm. You see some people fall into the hands of these people. They carry charm. So as the man collect the thing now, can't saying they shift the chair. I can't notice say blessing now let me won't even shift the chair. Even the driver no do anything. Even the man near me no do anything. Immediately something just tell me say your money. I just turned face the man. I shouted Jesus. Immediately I shout Jesus. Everybody just shocked. Before I say driver give me my money, give me my money. The driver come they say waiting. I hold not be your money be that. I can't see on the fumble with the nylon where my money dey. I just drag her. I shouted Jesus. I just shout Jesus. Everything, everybody just shocked. Even the passengers for back, when they say, no be your money be that, no be your money be that. Immediately I know, say, this thing now one chance. All of them inside the motor, they be 419. So I just shouted, stop this vehicle now. With the name of Jesus. The man just stopped the vehicle. I drag my money from his hand, look in between the man's seat, see my money for ground. I drag that one. I count the money. As I shouted, stop, the man stopped. Jesus, the name of Jesus is very strong. As I just come down, I can't count the money where the man come out from the nylon. Exactly 30,000 naira. That means what was waiting remain inside the nylon, now 20,000 naira. Immediately, as I just they count my money self, they just drive away. This one chance where people they suffer. Sometimes not be say they just mumu enter inside the motor. Sometimes these people they use charm, so they know when you hold money for hand. You understand? So whenever you come out for your house in the morning, make sure you pray to God, so that He will help you, so that you go fall victim to all these people. Because not be ordinary things where they have many bad things they happen now. So you just need God, and you need to be wise before you enter motor. You go take eye, look around, so that you go be a victim of this one chance where they talk about.
Thank you very much. So what you go tell people when they watch you now? It's not for children we just they grow up.
Yes. Always number one, before you come out for money, not be you get yourself. Now God make you. you need to ask God, wey be the creator of the whole world, he knows everybody's heart. Tell him, Daddy, as I dey go out today, direct me. That is the first thing you do. And if you want enter motor, no just rush enter. At least try to look. Some criminals, they get questionable look. Once you look, you feel the instincts where God put inside you, fit tell you say, this motor no enter. With these two things, with your asking God to direct you and you're being careful also, God will now use your carefulness and everything and just help you to avoid this one chance, because they're there everywhere. Yes. For Abba, I go Abba, I just collect that time I be copper. I just collect my alawi, my state alawi. So I say make I go Abba now, go buy some small shopping clothes now for December. My sister, as I just come up for bank where I withdraw the money, I just cross road. As I cross road, I stand to wait for motor. It come be like say get one taxi, where come they come. For my mind, nothing, I don't suspect anything. So I ask the man, so place, I tell him where they go. He say, okay, enter. I enter. As we come, they go. Now the driver come start to discuss with the man for front. We dey only three, now me the back seat, driver and the man for front. So the man come, they say, hey driver, as I tell you, that load now, you go help me. You go drop me for that park, make I enter motor where they go Delta. And no talk to them. Another thing I notice be say, once you open your mouth, join for the discussion, the charm where they use, they do everything, it go fit catch you. So I just keep quiet, normal now, you go just keep quiet, nothing concern, people they talk their thing. Now the driver come say, no, I no go fit do am. The man come dey say, I beg now, you go help me, I dey where I dey. Before you know, the man just turn, come say, Madam Abeg, see this thing, I dey beg this driver. Immediately, something just touch me, say, hey, na 419, no. Immediately, I just shout, okay, stop this vehicle, The man just stop. I no even talk anything, I just open the door, just run outside. Immediately, I run outside for you to know, say na 419. The man no even stop, say, Madam, where your money? Immediately, he just speed off. So now I can't remember, say, oh, because it be like say I notice the taxi, that's why they come out for the bank. But now you dey in a hurry and everything, to watch all that thing. Sometimes the people go follow, they go stand around ATM side. When people they withdraw, they go just they look to see who they withdraw money. You understand? When you don't, they go come arrange one motor to pass your side. That's what I learned that day. So my advice to people be say, if you dey withdraw for ATM, if you withdraw finish, you dey go. No just cross immediately, enter motor around that side, so that the people no go know say you from ATM. Waka go down, for a while before you enter any motor. You understand? That's my advice for people where they withdraw, so that around that ATM, that side where you go withdraw your money, your hard-earned salary, they no go thief am from you. One chance, people, they dey very bad.